I knew that prelims was going to be like a lot faster, a lot more difficult than normal. So I probably threw a little bit more emotional energy into prelims than I should have. Paid for it a little bit on this one. But yeah, I mean, it's real. It's definitely real. And I mean, it's like, it's fun. Like in the ready room, listening to, you know, the music going, hearing the audience get excited. I've really missed that. It was like, it was a struggle, to be honest, to get as excited as you needed to get through the year with just the COVID restrictions. You know, it's just like people getting excited about swimming fast, or like about close races. You know, you feed off of that energy. Like people always talk about, you know, you can't hear it in the water. You can't hear it in the water. Like, what's the point of cheering and swimming? It's like that's not the point, right? It's like, this is electric, right? And then like all of you guys, like, we haven't had this experience in so long, and it's so fun to finally be here. So I mean, certainly there's no doubt that that's disappointing, but I mean, it's a lot different this year, and I mean, really, I mean, one of my best friends, and Matt Grievers, and I, like, we sort of have like our little secret conversations that we don't really let other people see most of the time. But like, you know, when I had a bad practice before, it was a little bit of a dagger in the heart, twist, and we would be very affected by that. And now I sort of go home and I let it go immediately, and get to give my wife and my baby a big hug and a kiss. And you know, this is such an all-in, like, in so many indescribable ways, it's such an all-in sport. Unfortunately, I just, like, I wasn't able to stick two good swims out there. I had a really good one this morning, but backing that one up was, I don't honestly know what happened. I haven't actually taken a look at the video quite yet. It's awesome. It's awesome. I mean, who would have guessed? I mean, 13 years ago, I was a 19-year-old kid sneaking into the finals, and then making a relay and swimming on a prelims relay in Beijing. And then, like, what an absolute dream come true to be able to compete at the highest level until now. And to watch the evolution of American sprinting has been extraordinary. I mean, looking at what made top 16 this year compared to like 2012, I'm pretty sure 16th this year would have been like first, going like from prelims into semis, and from 2012. I mean, that's nuts. That's incredible. It's like, to watch the sport evolve and watch people finally grasp the idea of doing true race pace throughout the years is really fun. And so I just think that, like, unlike track and field, we have like the ceiling, the metaphorical, like, glass ceiling of performance is still so much higher. And like, I'm looking forward to watching and doing what I can to contribute to figuring out what that glass ceiling, like, eventually actually is.